Disco. So this is the Seraphim figure from the Glitch comic series. I don't know a lot about Glitch, but I know there's a lot of old gods like Zeus, Apollo, and all that. I think they inherit or maybe possess human bodies and they go about the business. I don't know a lot, but the concept's a little interesting to me because, you know, gods and all that in the human world always gets me. So this is the Seraphim, a type of good guy, I think. He's the leader of 6 others, and yeah, that's all I can get from his little description on the site I got him from. He's the leader of 6 others, apparently, and they're kind of overpowered deities. Yeah, they just do good things for good reasons. So let's take a look at this guy. Here he is, the Seraphim himself. Let's take a... there we go. So he's kind of weird looking, I have to tell you the truth, which is the reason why I got him. There are other series of Glitch figures. I think there are maybe 5 more, and probably even more coming. But this is a pretty old figure as it is. This came out about 2016, 2017. So yeah, it's kind of a vintage-ish kind of figure. But yeah, it has that unique factor, you know. It's like one of those figures you have and people look at, what is that? It has a combination of both traditional and alien designs, especially modern design. Like his clothes is modern, but his whole feature, his mask, I believe it's a mask, looks like traditional Oriental art. Which is, yeah, it's nice. It comes with some accessories, some knives, and some swords, and a little bat for swinging. So let's take a look at those. This is the stuff he comes with. It's not a lot, but that's okay. Because he's such a unique and niche figure, I'm surprised they even gave him accessories at all. So let's take a look at his little batty bats. As you can see, this can do some serious damage. Looks like it's been made of coral. Yeah, I like the colors, like the neon pink and the blues. Very unique colors for a weapon. Has this little, I don't know, ring thing to hold on. So that's his bat. And this is his weird, very, very strange looking sword. As you can tell, it's very like fluid in its design, very alien as well. Kind of like a Final Fantasy type weapon you'll find. Yeah, it's just a little sword. Focus. Oh man, focus please. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. So that's his sword. Then he's got these weird butcher looking knives, as you can see. Let's take a look at one. Very Final Fantasy looking, feathery looking, organic looking type weapon. So they're both kind of the same. Yeah. And he's got like just basic hands really. These hands are for holding the weapons. As you can see, he's got some detail there. And he got some closed fist hands for fist bumping. And he's got a pair of relaxed hands, which you saw in the figure just now. So that's about it. Yeah, that's it. That's all it comes with, which is, you know, okay with me. I kind of don't like figures that's overloaded with accessories, because then you kind of feel bad for not putting them all on the figure itself. You have to put some away. So I believe less is more in this kind of situation. So let's take a look at him with these weapons. Doop. So yeah, this is him, the Seraphim. Not much to say except, you know, he's pretty unique in your collection. If you have a bunch of hot toys and this guy's just hanging around, he will stand out, because Glitch is a pretty unique type of concept. If you look at their stuff, it's like business suit wearing humans with gigantic masks. If you look at this and this, yeah, this is part of the line. But I chose this guy because he looks more, I don't know, more real world, I guess. Yeah, that's him. That's the Seraphim. Not much to talk about, really. It's just, you know, it's a unique figure. I thought people should know about him because there are no videos on him online. So hopefully I'll be the first. I'm pretty sure that's not true, but yeah. Let's take a closer look at this guy. So here's a closer look at the Seraphim. Yeah. I don't think I'll put him in the hood pose. I'll change that a bit. Yeah. The one gripe I have for this guy is his sleeves aren't long enough, so you tend to see the pegs. And his feet, his ankles, well, his whole legs are kind of loosey-goosey. So it takes a while for him to be posed properly. Other than that, there's not a lot of negatives, because, you know, he's a pretty solid figure. Like that, you could see his peg a bit. You know, you could fix that, but yeah, just minor annoyances. So yeah, that's him. That's the Seraphim. Got some baggy jeans there, boy. Let's see a closer look at his head sculpt, because that's what drew me into this figure. Here's another pose with his bat, and as I said, his shirt is too small, so you see pegs, so you have to really strategize on how you want to pose him. So this is his head. This is what drew me to the figure, because this head is pretty damn weird. It's like a moth slash rabbit slash art type thing, which is pretty freaky but pretty unique. You know, it kind of messes your perception of what angels look like, because if y'all know what biblical angels look like, they look kind of messed up. They're not the winged, good-looking, ripped deities you know from old stories. But yeah, I like this type of interpretation of what an angel or a seraphim looks like. A seraphim is an angel, right? Like it's a crossbreed. I don't know. So yeah, there it is. A little slow close up. As you can see, the material is like not canvas, but it's sturdy. Sturdy type material. Oh, yeah, it's a pretty old figure. When I got him, I just got him for fun, for shits and giggles. And when I got him, his box was kind of, well, not kind of, it was a lot of dusty. It was dusty, and the inside was kind of a bit moldy. So this guy was sitting in the storage for quite a while. So I'm glad I was able to set him free and let him hang out with my collection. Yeah, that's it. That's the Seraphim from the Glitch series. I don't think I'll get the rest though, because it's not my cup of tea. Because the way they look is kind of, it's not unique enough for me to collect them all, because it's basically a guy in a suit with a big mask on his head. It's not enough for me to shell out that much money. Cause this guy is pretty expensive. He's up there in price because, you know, he's part of a niche category, a niche genre. So not a lot of demand for him. Thus the price is a little up there. Well, it depends where you get them. But the place I got them had an overstock, so I got him for a decent price, I guess. So yeah, that's him. Let's stick you in the cabinet. And this is where he'll sit. Unfortunately, it's the bottom shelf, but you know, LSG's got space in the shelf. Next to these other guys. So yeah, that's him. A very unique figure for your collection. I mean, if you're into comics. Oh, these are from 3A. I just because I thought his bottom half is empty, so I stuck some grenades on him just to fill out that space. Yeah, it looks kind of cool. So that's him. I mean, you know, try not to collect one genre. Try to diversify a collection a bit, because you never know. You might find something that might spark your interest that you never really knew. Okay, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and go get 'em.